Hello again. Following on from the subject of my video this morning, I cannot forbear to mention the way in which the British police forces are more concerned with promoting diversity than they are in catching murderers and rapists. The West Midlands Police, for instance, manages to solve fewer than one burglary in 10, which is fairly typical for the United Kingdom these days. Many people who have been burgled ring the police only to get a crime number for the insurance, rather than because they think the police will actually catch the person who broke into their home. One reason for this lamentable state of affairs is that there are fewer police constables out and about. In the 1950s, one would see policemen on the beat or directing traffic. The visible presence of the police on the streets made criminals think twice about getting up to mischief. When did viewers in Britain last see police officers pounding the beat in this way, actually walking up and down the pavement, keeping an eye on things, trying shop door handles, things like that? It used to be a regular sight in Britain, it's not anymore. The money which could be spent on employing police constables to undertake this vital duty is now being spent elsewhere. In the description to this video, I give a link to an advertisement placed by the West Midlands Police, who are hoping to recruit an Assistant Director of Fairness and Belonging. The salary is £74,340 a year. For this amount, one could engage 3 police constables to patrol the streets of rough areas in the Midlands, like Handsworth, of course. If the Assistant Director of Fairness and Belonging is being paid over £74,000 a year, the good Lord alone knows what they're paying the Director. Here is what the job entails. You'll support and oversee improved inclusive culture throughout the workplace, encouraging the integration of initiatives in the force. The role will see you managing all inclusion issues relating to operational force activity as our recognised expert in the field. You'll also lead and develop your people, which includes a team of diversity and inclusion practitioners and a fairness in policing team. But your influence will be felt across the force. Yeah, I bet it will. How many diversity and inclusion practitioners do you think this police force employs? And what are they being paid? Like most people, my one wish for the police is that they preserve order and deter crime. I honestly couldn't give a stuff what colour police officers are, as long as they make the streets safe and catch criminals. I don't much care about the culture of their workplace either, frankly, as long as they can get hold of the man who burgles my house and make sure he ends up in prison. I suspect that most people in the country feel the same way. The next time you witness acts of disorder in the streets, which the presence of a policeman might have deterred, or find that the police are too busy to come and investigate when your house is broken into, you'll know why this is.